Teacher talking sports, what it does, what it do, how we living. On Sunday, the 2023 MLB Draft will take place. The Pittsburgh Pirates have the first overall pick. In this video, I'm going to take a look at who I believe are the top 10 first overall picks in MLB history. Now, the MLB Draft has been going on since 1965. And even though first pick, you would think you're getting a generational player, it took until 2016 for a first overall pick to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. That was Griffey Jr. So let's get into it. My top 10, as you'll see by number 1, I'm not letting PEDs go against the guy. Alleged PED use, suspension. It's just basically how they performed on the field. So first, we're going to go with Alex Rodriguez, first overall pick in 1993 by the Mariners. Rodriguez won 3 AL MVPs, hit 696 homers, drove in 2,086 runs, scored 2,021 times, 3,115 hits, won a World Series in 2009 with the Yankees. Second, the aforementioned Griffey Jr., first overall pick in 1987 by the Mariners. What an awesome career it was for the 13-time All-Star. He was named the AL MVP in 1997, 4 times led the AL in homers, 630 homers for his career, and he also won 10 Gold Gloves in center field. Third, another guy in the Hall of Fame inducted in 2018. That is Chipper Jones, selected first overall by the Braves in 1990. Won a World Series with Atlanta in 1995. Was named the NL MVP in 1999. Won a batting title in 2008. All in all, 468 homers, 2,726 hits. Was named an All-Star 8 times. Fourth, let's go in an active player, that being Bryce Harper, taken first overall by the Nationals in 2010. Harper has been named the NL MVP twice, in 2015 with the Nationals and 2021 with the Phillies. He has been named to 7 All-Stars in his career, 2-time Silver Slugger, was an NLCS MVP this past season. Thus far has hit 288 homers in his career with a 908 OPS. Fifth, a guy who is eligible for the Hall of Fame 2024, Joe Mauer. Will he be a first ballot? But he was the first pick in 2001 by the Twins, where he spent his whole 15-year career. Won 3 batting titles with the Twins. 2009 was named the AL MVP. From 2008 to 2010, he won Gold Gloves and Silver Sluggers. Career .306 hitter with 1,018 runs and 2,123 hits. Sixth, Gerrit Cole, first overall pick in 2011 by the Pittsburgh Pirates, the 5-time All-Star. Led the AL in ERA in 2019, led the AL in wins. In 2021, thus far, a 3.21 ERA in his career, 1.10 whip, 2,048 strikeouts, 10.5 strikeouts per 9 innings. Finished as the Cy Young runner-up twice, also finishing 4th and 5th. 7th, another active player, Carlos Correa, first overall pick by the Astros in 2012. Member of the Astros' 2017 World Series winning team, was named AL Rookie of the Year in 2015, finished 5th in AL MVP voting in 2021 while winning a Gold Glove. Career .826 OPS, 166 homers, 1,000 hits thus far, according to Baseball Reference, worth 40.7 WAR. 8th, Adrian Gonzalez, the first overall pick by the Florida Marlins in 2000. He never played with the Marlins. He was involved in a trade that netted the Marlins Uguet Urbina as they won the 2003 World Series. But Gonzalez played 15 seasons in the big leagues, hitting .287 with an .843 OPS, 317 homers, 1,202 RBIs, 2,050 hits. In 2014, he led the NL with his 116 RBIs. And in 2011, he led the AL in hits with 213. Ninth, Darryl Strawberry, the first overall pick by the Mets in 1980. He was a member of 3 World Series winning teams, 1 with the Mets and 2 with the Yankees. Made 8 straight All-Star teams from 1984 to 1991. Led the league in NL in homers in 1988. A season he finished as a runner-up for MVP, also finishing 3rd, 6th, and 9th in his career. 335 homers, 1,000 RBIs in his career. And 10th, the recently retired David Bryce, first overall pick in 2007 by the Devil Rays, a 5-time All-Star, twice led the AL in ERA, was named AL Cy Young in his career, 157 wins in his career, a 3.32 ERA. David Bryce is 10th on here. So there are my top 10 first overall picks in the MLB Draft's history. I did not include someone who is in the Hall of Fame. That is Harold Baines. A lot of people don't believe he should be in. He might have been my toughest omission. So if you were to have included him on your top 10, I definitely would understand. And my other toughest omission was Steven Strasburg. Unfortunately, injuries derailed his career, but still brought the Nationals their first World Series championship and was named World Series MVP. And David Price's AL Cy Young came in 2012. Didn't mention that. But let me know in the comments what you think. Who do you think is the best first overall pick in MLB history? Would you agree with A-Rod? Would you go Ken Griffey, Chipper Jones? Let me know. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.